My dear students, today's session we talk about the ionization energy and ionization energy factors. This is very important IP examination for 8 marks question. Very important from coming IP examination also. Now, what is meant by ionization energy? The minimum amount of energy, the minimum amount of energy is required, the minimum amount of energy is required. Remove the electron loosely bonded of isolated gaseous atom. It is converted gaseous ion is known as ionization energy. What is meant by ionization energy means the minimum amount of energy is required. Remove the electron loosely bonded of isolated gaseous atom. It is converted to the gaseous ion. It is known as a ionization energy. For example, we have to take X is a element. This is in gaseous in state. Removal of one electron means lose the one electron, which is get the positive charge, releasing of some amount of energy, that is called as a IE1. IE1 means first ionization energy. Same thing, second one, the minimum amount of energy is required. Remove the electron from unipositive gaseous atom is known as second ionization energy. Now we are observation very carefully. Unipositive means only one positive gaseous atom. Removal of another electron, it is converted to the second ionization energy. What is meant by first ionization energy means the minimum amount of energy is required. Remove the electron loosely bonded of isolated gaseous atom. It is converted to the gaseous ion. It is known as a first ionization energy. Then another one, the minimum amount of energy is required. Remove the electron from unipositive gaseous ion. It is called as a second ionization energy. Here very important, the second ionization, IE2 is greater than IE1. Why? Because IE2 is greater than IE1. What is the reason means? Here we are observation carefully, it is very important. Now for example, this is called as a nucleus, this is called as a electrons are present in the gaseous atom. How many electrons are is there? 3 electrons. We have to imagination which one is, this is the electron is 1 to a second electron, like that third electron. Which one is near to the nucleus? The third electron near to the nucleus, which is more attraction power of nucleus. That's why this is less attraction forces between the nucleus of outermost valency. Means it is removal of first electron, we want less amount of energy. Like that, this is the near to the nucleus, we want more amount of energy is required, remove the electron from second ionization energy. That's why we write IE2, IE1 is greater than IE2, IE2 is greater than IE3, so and so. What is meant by, what is the reason means, when your observation first energy, first electron, removal of first electron, we want less amount of energy. Why? Because it is nuclear force of attraction will be less. Then another one, the second energy, second electron we have to removal, we want more amount of energy compared to the first electron. That's why we write IE1 is greater than IE2, IE2 is greater than IE2, IE3. This is called as a, what is that one means, ionization energy. What is meant by ionization energy? Once again recall, the minimum amount of energy is required, remove the electron loosely bonded of isolated gaseous atom. It is converted to the gaseous ion, it is known as a first ionization energy. Then another one, the minimum amount of energy is required, remove the electron loosely, remove the electron from unipositive gaseous atom. It is called as a second ionization energy. Second ionization energy is greater than first ionization, means here very important point, when the first electron removal, we want less amount of energy will be required. Why? Because nuclear force of attraction will be less. As usual, second electron near to the nucleus, more amount of energy will be required. This is called as a, what is meant by ionization energy. The second ionization energy is greater than first ionization energy. Then next topic, the factors of ionization energy. It is very important topic from IP examination, damn sure question from in this year also. ఈ ఇయర్ లో కూడా ఇది 8 మార్క్స్ క్వశ్చన్ రావచ్చు, చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా వినండి. ఓకే, నౌ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఆఫ్ అయోనైజేషన్ ఎనర్జీ. See here, one by one I will explain. How many factors are present means, first one, there are 5 factors, totally 5 factors. 5 factors are present. First one, atomic radius. First one, atomic radius. Second one, nuclear charge. Second one is nuclear charge. And third one, screening effect. Now fourth one, penetrating power. Now fifth one, off field or full field electronic configuration. Off field or full-filled electronic configuration. Off field or full-filled electronic configuration. Now sixth one, in a group and period. This is called as a 5 factors, very important from your examination. Now first one, atomic radius. First one is atomic radius. What is meant by atomic radius? The distance between the center of the nucleus, the distance between the center of the nucleus, electron cloud of the, what is meant by atomic radius? Atomic radius means the distance between the center of the nucleus and electron cloud of the, electron cloud of the, what is meant by atomic radius? Electron cloud of the outermost energy level. Outermost energy level is known as atomic radius. See here all of you carefully. What is meant by atomic radius? Means the distance between the center of the nucleus and the electron cloud of the outermost energy level is known as a atomic radius. See here my dear students, it is very very important. When the atomic radius is increases, nuclear force of attraction will be decreases. Like that here nucleus atomic radius means, simple I write the example. When the atomic radius increases, nuclear force of attraction will be decreases. When the nuclear force of attraction will be decreases, when the nuclear force of attraction will be decreases, ionization energy also decreases. See here what is meant by as a result. What you write? As a result, atomic radius increases, ionization energy gradually decreases. Decreases means, now write here atomic radius. Ionization energy means IP is inversely proportional to atomic radius. This is about the first factors of ionization energy. The distance between the center of the nucleus, electron cloud of the outermost energy level is known as the atomic radius. Simple, in a group top to bottom, atomic radius increases. In a period left to right, atomic radius will be gradually decreases. What is the concept atomic radius? Atomic radius is increases, nuclear force of attraction will be decreases. When the nuclear force of attraction will be decreases, ionization energy also decreases. This is about the first factors of ionization energy. Now first factor will be completed, ionization energy. Then second factor is nuclear force of attraction. Simple, nuclear force of attraction, second factor of ionization energy. Now write here, this is about the nuclear charge. Here concept we are listen, the nuclear charge will be increases. Nuclear charge increases. Ionization energy also increases. Ionization energy also increases. Means nuclear charge directly proportional to ionization energy. Why? Because see here all of you, for example in a class this type of sitting of students, like that this is called as a horizontally rows, this is called as a vertically columns. For example we have to take two or three numbers of we have to take, like that here observation, this is the three numbers or students is present. Now here also this is called as a vertically columns of the students. There when we have to compare to the this two diagram, which one is near to which one close to each other, this is the nuclear charge will be increases. When the nuclear charge increases, ionization energy also increases. What is that one means? Here increases means this is about the nucleus charge will be increases, ionization energy also increases. From here to here ionization energy, charge is also come this side, ionization energy will become increases. Ionization energy will be increases. What you understood means, when the nuclear charge increases, ionization energy also increases. This is about the ionization energy. Now second point, nuclear charge increases, ionization energy also increases. As a result, nuclear charge increases, ionization energy also increases. This is about the second factor of ionization energy. Now third factor is very very important, screening effect or shielding effect. Screening effect, what is meant by screening effect? For example, this is called as a nucleus, this is called as a electrons are present. This is the valency electrons, this is the inner electrons are increases, inner cells are increases, nuclear force of attraction is valency cell will be decreases due to effect on the inner electrons. When the inner electrons is increases, that type of effect is called as a, what is that one means, screening effect. When the screening effect increases, ionization energy will be decreases. Now listen, what is the meant by screening effect means, in a center of the nucleus, inner cells are increases, these inner electrons are decreases of nuclear force of attraction in the valency cell. So this effect is called as a screening effect. When the screening effect is increases, ionization energy will be decreases. Now write here, inner cell electrons reduce, nuclear attraction, inner cell electrons reduces nuclear attraction over the valency of electrons, over the valency electrons, hence less amount of energy is required. Remove the electron from valency cell. What you understood totally? As a result, screening effect increases, ionization energy gradually decreases. So we write, what is that one means, screening effect is the inversely proportional to ionization energy. Okay, this is about the, what is that one means, screening effect. What is meant by screening effect? The inner cells increases, nuclear force of attraction will be decreases of the valency cell because of inner cells. This effect is called as a screening effect. When the screening effect increases, ionization energy will be gradually decreases. This is the third factor of screening effect. Now fourth factor, What is meant by fourth factor? Fourth factor is fourth one is the penetrating power. What is meant by penetrating power? Penetrating power is depend upon the shape of the orbital. Now write here fourth one. What is that one means? Penetrating power. Penetrating power means we know already penetrating power depend on shape of the orbital. Like that, which one is ionization energy? Ionization energy is directly proportional to s orbital is greater than p orbital. Simply we write here penetrating power is depend upon the shape of the orbital. S orbital is greater than p orbital is greater than d orbital. What is the reason? This is the here observation. S orbital is the spherical shape and near to the nucleus. Now p orbital dumbbell shape. D orbital is a double dumbbell shape. What you understood? And fourth, f orbital is infold axis. This is about the what is meant by penetrating power. Penetrating power is depend upon the shape of the orbital. Which one is near to the nucleus? S orbital is near to the nucleus, then p orbital, then d orbital, then f orbital. See here the penetrating power is depend upon the shape of the orbital. Now fifth one, what is meant by fifth factor? Fifth factor is half filled or full filled electronic configuration. Half filled or full filled electronic configuration. Half filled or full filled electronic configuration. See here my dear students, it is very very important. When the element which containing which contain half filled or full filled electronic configuration. Fulfilled electronic configuration, more ionization energy. Simple, I will take the example. For example, p orbital, here p4 is there, here p3 is there. Which one is more ionization energy? Now p orbitals are 3, px, py, pz. P orbitals are 3, px, py, pz. Here also px, py, pz. According to Hund rule, 1 by 1 is pair of. Now here 1 by 1. Which one is more stable? Here observation, this is called as a partially filled electronic configuration. This is called as a full filled electronic configuration. Means this one is more ionization energy. Why? Because it is containing half filled electronic configuration. Now sixth factor. What is the sixth factor? Now we have to take example of fifth one. For example, nitrogen and oxygen. Which is more ionization energy. Now write the answer. Now write here answer. Nitrogen is atomic number is 7. 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. Means here outermost p orbitals. Now 1, 2, 3. px, py, pz. Now another one oxygen. Oxygen atomic number is 8. 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. means 2p4 px py pz 1 2 3 4. Here our partially filled electronic configuration. So nitrogen is more ionization energy than oxygen. Why? Because nitrogen which containing off-filled electronic configuration, oxygen is containing partially filled electronic configuration. This is the fifth factors of ionization energy. Now last one, sixth, in a group and period. In a group and period. What you understood in a group top to bottom? In a group ionization energy decrease or increase? Ionization energy is decrease. Why? Because in a group top to bottom, valency cells increases, atomic radius increases, nuclear force of attraction will be decreases, easily removal of electron. So ionization energy in a group top to bottom gradually decreases. Now second one, in a period left to right, atomic radius is decreases, nuclear force of attraction will be increases, so ionization energy will be increases. This is about the what is meant by ionization energy, and ionization energy is factors. It is very very important from IPE examination, a very very important 8 marks question. Now this class we need understood. Please subscribe my channel and share and comment. This is about the ionization energy and its factors will be completed. Next session we discussed about the metal, non-metal. The topic will be continuation. Okay, right.